Alrighty, so on to matchup number 3. We got your Egonator versus Balls on You, Jeff. This one I really wanted to make the game of the week. I really like this one. I like this matchup a lot. I like where both of them drafted. I like how they drafted. It's very, very sneaky and very strategic. I see how Jeff is molding his team. First of all, Lamar fan. I think Lamar wins Super Bowl MVP. Therefore, Lamar is winning the Super Bowl this year. So there goes my picks for the Super Bowl is the Ravens. But Lamar MVP caliber of the year this year, like he always does. Can't stop him. Now you got Keenan Henry in the background, in the backfield with him. It's going to be a nightmare for defenses. So I think that's huge. I love Jeff's tight end strategy concept, playing 2 tight ends in this tight end league. Love that. I think that's a sneaky play, having Goddard and Kittle there. That's huge in my opinion with those points. The only questions I do have though for Jeff is Olave and Devontae Adams. Now those questions, I say that with respect because those guys could be easily top 10, top 15 receivers. Their quarterbacks are question marks, and they are question marks. Are they going to be traded? Are they going to be getting the workload that they want? Devontae Adams, he's always a question mark. But they both are ballers. Devontae Adams is one of the best route runners, in the history of the league, really. And Olave is just a becoming star. So as long as they can put it together and they can put their season or their quarterbacks on the same page as them, those two have no question marks, and Jeff is going to be tough to beat. So on to Egan's team. Egan always is a boss when he drafts. Never too worried about how he drafts. Always worried about his team though, because I got to compete with it. We got to compete with it. So with that being said, having Bijan or Brees Hall is going to end up as running back number 1 this year, I think. So one of those two are going to be running back number 1. He happens to have Bijan. So, and then on top of that, he has McBride. I see McBride being the tight end number 1 as well this year. So technically, I see the potential of him having 2, ranked players in their respective positions by the end of the year. And being that is a tight end heavy league, having McBride is huge. JSN, sleeper. Love what they got going on in Seattle. I think he bounces back and has a tremendous, second year, I think. And he's going to ball this year. I have no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But with this one, I hate to say it, Jeff, I have an upset. I have Egan coming up on top. I have Egan stepping in the game and showing people what he's about and coming in and taking BallsOnYa out in week 1. Egan 128, Jeff 122. On to the next matchup.